really want to focus on is what I would do differently if I was a freshman right now. And I feel like the big thing to change would be habits that I've developed throughout the course of high school. I've had good habits and I've had bad habits, but the bad habits really do have an effect on me now, and I don't really know how to change them. And like I feel like if I was a freshman now, that these habits I'd be able to go back and fix them and not be better off now. Um, One of my habits is sleeping late. Freshman year, I remember I got my first Call of Duty game, and me and Keenan would play till like 2:30 in the morning. Um, and ever since then, like sleeping on time has been like a really bad habit for me, and it really affects me, especially waking up. I'm tired throughout the course of the day, like barely getting by. I mean, I'm not a coffee person. I don't drink a lot of caffeine, so I sleep in classes. It's really hard to stop that habit, and I'm still working on it now. I'm trying my best. Procrastination has also been another bad habit. I do homework at the last minute a lot. I mean, I get it done, but I feel like I could do better if I did it on time and I didn't wait. And it's still affecting me now, and I still have like a lot of trouble fixing that. And if I was a freshman right now, I'd make sure I wouldn't fall into that habit, because I never used to be like that in middle school. I used to get my work done on time, and there have been times where I motivated myself throughout the year to not procrastinate, but then I'd fall back right in the same pattern over and over again, and it's really hard to get out of it. Um, and not really organizing myself. I try my best to, but a lot of my stuff are all over the place, and it's really important thing, especially in the workplace or anywhere you go during life. Like, you need to be organized, and being late. I mean, I'm not an on-time person at all. Um, I've been late to work a lot, like a lot. Sean knows I used to come to practice late all the time. Um, it's something I've been trying to stop, but I'm still struggling with it. It's something I developed as a freshman, and keeping myself motivated is also another big thing. I can keep myself motivated, but it's only throughout a period of time, and then I get lazy again because I get tired and I don't want to feel all those feelings. I want to just have fun. I'm still a kid at heart, and I mean, growing up, you can't really be a kid. Like, you have to grow up, and I'm trying to get out of that too, but it's still hard. I'm still trying my best to get out of that pattern. And making excuses is also another bad habit I have. A lot of times, I make up a lot of excuses, different ones. I don't know how I can keep coming up with them, and it's not something that I should have at this moment in my life when I'm about to go out in the real world. Facing all my bad habits, facing what I've done wrong, what has affected me till now, is another way for me to realize that I need to make a change. And like, until you look yourself in the mirror and say what you feel is wrong and realize them, you really can't change yourself. And that's something you need to do. I mean, if you feel like you have bad habits now, I'd like for you to look in the mirror and check yourself out. Think, what do I need to change? How can I make myself a better person? And that's what this speech really made me do. I really need these habits to change for the real world, workplace. I mean, if I'm gonna have a job, I can't be procrastinating on assignments that are due. Can't be sleeping late, especially if I have to wake up early in the morning. I really have to organize myself, especially throughout college. Going to school, you need to keep yourself organized and get all your work done. I need to cut out being late, because that could lose me a job real early. And I need to keep myself motivated. That's going to be very important. And I can't make excuses later on in life, because people that make excuses all the time aren't seen as serious people, and I still want to be a serious person when I grow up. I mean, but not everything from freshman year has been bad. I've gotten closer to my family over the course. I realized over the years that I need family. That I mean, I have friends in high school, you know, like that I'm cool with, but I might lose some of them over time. And one thing you can't lose is family. So keeping them close is really important. I've developed a relationship with my brothers, really close relationship, even if they're years younger than me. I've been pretty much really close with them, taking them out. I hang out with them most of the time because I know they're going to be around the rest of my life. I'm not going to lose them. Um, Over the past 3 years, I've been working with them, playing basketball with them since I didn't make the team, and they wanted to learn. So I've been playing basketball with them, and last year was their first year playing basketball, and this year they made the travel team, and they both play AAU now. In fact, my fifth grade brother just won the second tournament championship yesterday. So I mean, I'm really proud of them. I'm really proud of what I've done for them. I mean, my bad habits have affected them. I've taken them to practices late. I procrastinated on when their games were and stuff like that. So I mean, they've been pissed at me. I mean, they've really gotten to me. But I'm still trying to change those habits that way I can be better off with them, and I can organize myself better with them. Yeah, and over the past few years, I've gotten closer to God, which is something I don't think I would have done earlier on. But I've learned to get closer to God because I've gone through a lot of things, and like keeping my faith has really helped me become who I am today. My main goal in life is to be happy with a family and a solid job and a wife that I can work with. I don't want to be disorganized. I don't want to be a procrastinator. I really want that to be my goal, and I know I'm gonna have to change these things when I get out there. And it's really important. I've looked myself in the mirror. I've seen what I need to change. I mean, it's kind of late at this point in my life to start changing these habits, but if I want to go somewhere, I have to do it. I have to get down to it. Yeah, so that's my speech.